All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Sincerely Accra, we are back, and I know you missed us, but you've heard all of that in the intro already. Now, on this very special episode, I mean, every episode is special. What am I talking about? We're going to be talking to, I don't want to say infamous because I really don't like that word, but, she's everybody's cup of tea. Even if it's not your cup of tea today, I'm talking to Efia Odo. Hi, babes.
Hello, my love.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
I mean, we're in February, but Happy New Year.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm your ex.
Who
are you talking to?
Whoever the cup fits.
How many people have this cup?
Exactly. Oh, damn it. Well, it's only one because I was in a relationship. But anyway, we're gonna get to that later.
Anyone you're starting to. The interview is not. We're not gonna do it like myself.
Baby, no, it's not to nobody. It's just a song. The melody and the words was just given.
Yeah. It's now with truck it.
Me truck it.
You
stand I owe it.
Okay, I'm ex. I want to know, when they turned the cameras off at UTV, what did Diana Samoa say to you?
Yo, that day it was just crazy. But I say, and you know, onto the American, so she didn't even hear me saying the dick, and then she didn't say nothing. I thought she was making her face like that.
Everybody was like, she's not having it.
She's not having it. It's too vulgar. But she didn't hear nothing I was saying. But she honestly said that God has given me a gift. I should continue using it. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
She took my number.
She took your number? Oh,
yes.
Have you texted her before?
No.
Oh, Anka January. No, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. So, I heard in an interview that you came to Ghana because you wanted to pursue acting.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people don't know that.
They don't, because they haven't really seen me in so many movies. I've actually done about 6 or 7 movies.
I know. Royal Diadem.
Yes.
That was your first film where you were the lead.
Okay.
You were in a movie with Jackie Apia.
Yes. Wow, you've done your research. It's given.
This is Sincerely Accra.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so because you people don't know that you're an actor, you're going to do a role play thing right now.
Okay.
Say okay. Into me, when you go back home, me know papa da. You know, Baba confront me. Yanko.
Oh yeah, me uncle ba. Like Madame for pan.
And I know papa da. Let's get into role play. Yanko.
I'm gonna give you a name.
Okay. What? What's the name?
Kojo. Kojo.
Let's get go. When you go buy a friend Kojo. Sir, died over from me, Kane. Yanko. Okay. Yeah. What's up, girl? What's up?
Oh, how you been?
I'm okay. I just left my man's house.
Your man?
Yeah.
Which man? Because you actually never introduced anyone to me before, and you're always
That's fine, babe. You don't need to know.
But we're friends, and I feel like you've been hiding.
Every time I tell you about a nigga, I lose that nigga. So I don't think that it's necessary to tell people,
But we're friends. And I feel like we've been very close. Why would you not?
But what is this about? What is this about? Why are you all of a sudden...
I'm just going to go straight to the point.
Okay, honestly, go straight to the point.
Like I might have to take my earrings off.
Why?
Just to get...
What's okay, cow?
Yeah, my come
here. That's what happens when you wear cheap stuff,
Cheap? You want to talk about cheap?
Yeah.
You're the cheap host with my father.
Ooh,
what?
That's what people always go. When you cheap.
So then why would you... So you think it's okay to see my father?
It's really cool because
You think it's cool?
Listen, if it's not my vagina... Cut! Oh, okay. So that's the acting prowess of Efia Odo. Honestly, so wait. When was the last time you were in a movie?
The last time I was in a movie scripted was I think 2 years ago. Yvonne Nelson contacted me to do a movie, some church. I never even saw the movie.
Oh,
I don't even know where the movie ended up being.
So it's not out.
It's out on. I think there's a streaming platform, but I don't know.
Oh, into one year premiere.
No, because that time was during COVID.
Okay.
We just come out of COVID and stuff, so there was no premiere. Yeah, but I've been doing my reality show, GH Queens, of course.
GH Queens.
Yes.
My African Love?
African Love.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. So I shot, I think, almost 3 years. 2022, I shot My African Love. 2021, one of those years. Yeah. So that one, obviously, that's a bit scripted, but the GH Queens is not scripted at all.
Of course.
At all.
That's the one where there's beef.
Yes.
But we'll get into it.
Yeah, we won't get to
Okay,
that.
so you haven't acted in a while. Is that
In
what
a
we're
while,
going to say?
yes.
All right. But I want to take it back. I know you study clinical psychology.
Yes.
What are you adding? So why did you
Because
pick-
it wasn't a passion. You know, African parents don't believe in the arts. They don't believe in the acting and the music and anything that has to do with art industry. They don't really. I even wanted to go to school for fashion merchandising. I literally went for a semester. My mom said she's not with it. So I went to the clinical psychology, but then it's not something that I was passionate about.
Literally, can you be a nyansa woman or a
Nyansa
clinical
woman.
psychologist? Because which are
Exactly. Literally.
But your mom is really cool. I'm surprised she wasn't down with like music and stuff.
That's the funny thing. My mom and I were never like this back in the day. It was like Satan and God in one house.
Who was Satan?
Yeah. Yeah, like we were like enemies, you know. So it's when I came to Ghana, that's when the friendship actually started growing and started forming because I was away from her. She missed me. I was like a house girl in my house, my mom's household. I'm a house girl in Casa. Cleaning me for made
Bronx,
Brooklyn. It was Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn. Sorry, Brooklyn.
Yeah, shout out to the Brooklyn people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Is that BK raised me. GH for life. Meaning what lyrics no.
I
know. Inti, I heard Ghanaian films became very popular abroad. That's why you came here.
Yes.
Because you had mentioned that you were in a movie abroad, but it didn't do well. What was up?
The movie, I guess it was the production. It ended up going on YouTube. Then they took it off.
I don't know, a student's film.
And just me say, a student film. What's the name of the movie? Something journey. Something hopeless journey.
Hopeless journey.
Yeah, something.
Wow. Moving on a hopeless journey.
Literally.
Brego. Yes, what to pit it to?
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen. So we shot that movie for like it was like my first actual like movie being on screen. I was so excited. I was so young. They gave me the script like months ahead. I was this Liberian woman and my husband left. I don't know, some long story.
There were a lot of popular movies. What is one movie that you saw? Tell me about
Beyonce.
The President's Daughter.
It's Beyonce. It was Beyonce. I saw that they are buried Jackie Pierre Van Vick. Van Vick was looking so good in that movie. Everybody in my house loved Van Vicker. So it was Beyonce, the President's Daughter. I was like, yo, I want to do
You're like, I want to come down and do something.
Yes.
That movie is so wild to me because I think Jackie Apia, right? They put acid on her.
Yes.
You know, hospital, but no, done it.
A whole new person.
Hey,
how?
Gonna for.
Hey. But that's what made it like, I don't know, interesting. It made it like that classical African movies where you can see lighting, you can see certain things. It's like, yeah. But yeah, Beyonce is what I said, like, nah, I could do this. I was like, I could do this.
It was a big movie. It had costume and everything. Do you remember any of the songs?
Life is
so unfair.
I love Beyonce.
I love it.
Parts 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All of it. What was Frank Van Vicker's name? Raja.
What was Jackie's name?
Ciara.
Can you imagine?
Child.
Beyonce Ciara.
They didn't even try.
Why did they call Van Vicker Jay-Z then?
I know, right? No, Sean. They come Sean
Carter.
Would have been none the wiser. I
swear.
know. Okay, so I know you are a big fan of Kumawood movies as well.
Yes.
Have you ever been in any Kumawood films?
Nope. I've never been in a Kumawood movie at all. I've actually never been. They've never casted me or even invited me to.
But have you tried?
I feel like the reason why I wouldn't be able to really do it because my tree is not so like like deep tree and kasa and it's like, but I wouldn't mind. You know, with doing a thing with Rasnene. What's the
oh God, I forget his name.
Oh.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, Ebro.
Oh, Rasnene.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Why can't I remember his name?
And
too?
I was just talking about him. But yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Anyway, Eba Meka.
Okay.
All right, so you like Kumawood movies. You came to Ghana. You did your movie thing.
A few movies.
And then you got invited to Kwesi TV.
Yes.
To go and do a cooking show with Ebony.
Yes.
Not only a tight span.
Oh my! Ebony and I weren't so tight, but we were very familiar with each other and we vibed. You know, I think our friendship actually started growing from after the show too.
Right.
I've never made it in my life. But I heard him
Oh my!
But Ebony's own was really. I think she's known, like she's done it before. So
oh, okay.
Yeah, her was really nice.
So how long were you guys friendly for before she passed?
I could say not really a year. I think we got tight after, which song was it? It wasn't Coupe. I think after Coupe was when Ebony and I started getting close. And then what's that song? Oh,
which one?
The song she shot in Dubai.
Oh, Poison. Call it Poison. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So it was around Poison we started actually getting very close. I even went to her house. We chilled, we talked, we vibed. So when she did pass away, I was home. It was like 4 a.m. And then one of the HR people called me. He said, "Efia, put the TV on." I'm like, "What happened?" And then he said, "Ebony has passed away." I'm like, I said, "What?" Like, I think the whole neighborhood heard me shouting.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to work. I was shaking. I cried more than when my grandma passed away. Hey, it was shocking.
It was.
Like, how? She was on her way to go to Germany for a show and then this happens? Just when she's about to blow?
On the rise too. Yeah, I remember.
Hey.
It's crazy. Yeah, we really lost one.
Girl. Yeah, we really did. Really did.
But out of that thing you did with her, Kwesi TV called you and gave you 2 shows.
Yeah.
Are you into football, sports? Like, because I remember I saw a promo where they were like, "You are doing sports on Kwesi TV," and I'm saying, and if you're not, how is that like?
It was actually my first time even doing a live show. I've never done live show before. I never got coached or I never went for any rehearsal. Nothing. They just put me out there, and you know me. I go in the jungle, I come out with some fur. Yeah. Okay? So it was nerve. I was very nervous. I was shaking, but I couldn't show it on camera. So the morning show, we didn't really just talk about sports. It was more of like, politics. We had like a nutritionist. We talked about health. We talked about a variety of things that were, that dealt with news, politics, and health. It was in the evening show too, was an entertainment show.
Okay.
So I wasn't really talking about sports because honestly, I had no knowledge of sports, basketball, football, nothing.
Yeah.
And then I had a co-host. So the funny thing is, the good thing is that I had an earpiece.
Okay.
So
they can talk to you in there.
Me in my ears most of the time when like let's say a politician will come into the studio and we talk about things that has to do with politics.
Right.
So they'll give me pointers on what to say and what not to say. But half the time, I'm like, hey, let me tell you.
It's no freestyling.
That be Google.
Okay, so how did you get the job at OKFM?
So OKFM, Abiyaku Santana.
Okay.
He said, "Why don't I just try doing radio?" And then, the thing about me is I love trying new things. I feel like if I'm in this industry, why not explore everything?
All the avenues,
exactly. So Abiyaku Santana invited me to OKFM, and he's like, "You know what? Let's give you a show and see how you do."
What? Tell us. What happened?
But what happened? Am I still there?
You're not there, but I would say your name, your contract's not ending.
No.
How long did you do it for?
Honestly, like 4 months.
4 months.
Maybe even less than that. And like OKFM is purely tree.
Oh.
Purely tree. My tree I for in Komo. Like Ebony Komo kaka.
I saw on the Mark Brown show you were struggling. I was just like Kachi.
It's like I couldn't do it because I'm like, listen, the tree means me yet. And the conversations I would like, I started to say, I think crescent come on like,
hey, if you,
I think I'm saying it wrong.
The focus on what wait. The OKF show, what was it about? What's supposed to be the focus?
It's called You and Me. So we actually get personal. We share experiences. I shared a story of how I broke my virginity. I shared my most embarrassing moments.
You said all that in tree?
Missy. I couldn't. I had to mix and blend, and it wasn't going. Like it has to be tree because the people who listen to OKFM, I'm a tree from and my bro friends, I slur a lot, so they probably wasn't even understand the things I was saying.
Did people call into the show?
They did.
So when they call in, what would they say?
Oh my god! So I said we should talk about the most embarrassing moments. So I shared my experience, how I was. God, do I have to share my embarrassing moments?
You can. We say everything on the show.
So I shared my moments where basically I took this flat tummy tea.
Okay.
And then I had to go somewhere. And I forgot that the flat tummy tea, and you have to be home the whole day.
Oh my God.
Darling.
Oh my
Darling.
God.
I was in the Uber. I need to go. Can I get there? I need to go. So when I shared that experience, people started calling in talking about their moments where they had to take a shit.
Something like that
and
too.
I'm like, no, they all just talking about them, like the same thing I said. I'm like, it's not just about
you. Give us other
things.
And see, okay, after 4 months, you would the answer one. Oh, so you quit.
Yeah, I quit.
Hi guys. Follow up on the rest of the conversation on Spotify or anywhere you listen to your podcasts. It's always a good time in Sincerely Accra.